Speaking to your mic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's that another calibration.
Mate, we're calibrated. We're back. Anthony's back. I've got a little jingle for us to start off with.
Yeah, what you call me? That was actually good. I like that. We should do that every time for our intro. I like that.
Tuned it up especially. Right, we're back. We don't care. Episode 10 or 11. I can't remember off the top of my head.
I can't remember either.
But
I've not been here.
the main man's back.
Yes, glad to be back.
Where have you been?
I've been to Ghana, mate. The motherland.
The motherland. I didn't wait.
The motherland.
I thought you were from Chorley.
Fuck off, Preston, lad. But no, been to Ghana for like 2 weeks now. Only came back a few days ago to see family. It was good. A lot of shit happened, but
We'll get into that shortly.
Yes,
I want to. My main question is, what the fuck's that doggy bag you've brought
do you know
with you?
what? Because last year when I went, I brought Gary, and that was 50-50. I think he liked it. So this year, I thought to myself, let me bring something that you actually will really like. So this is sugarcane.
Just for the listeners, Gary isn't a person. He
SpongeBob Snail, yeah.
didn't do very well on TikTok, that one, so I don't think many people know. Gary was like some weird, like, ready porridge thing that you mix
it
with
had
water.
nuts and stuff like that. Honestly, try it. So good.
It's dog shit.
It's
dog shit.
Fuck off. Right, so this is sugarcane. There's actually two types of it. So what you need to do, pass me the knife, big man. Pass me the knife. I probably should have.
Right.
That better knife. That actually looks like a nice to go knife, you know.
That's actually my knife that I bought, but I took it to
Oh
Dice
shit,
to go,
yeah, I remember.
Don't swing that around. Viewers, please do not try. Don't do that on your fucking leg. It's actually
Relax. If
really
it
sharp.
cuts off, you're getting blamed for it. Okay, right.
I've actually got a sword here if you want to use a sword instead.
Oh, I think we got it, mate. I think we got it. Right, hold on. Yes, right, hold on, mate. Because
Watch your fucking fingertips.
Listen. That used to go for 7 years. I know what I'm fucking doing, dickhead. Hold on, mate.
Oh my.
By the way, I'm not cleaning this up. I'm just like,
When this is done, you're just gonna fuck off.
Oh yeah.
When Ant turned up, he said to me, he went, Zach, get me the sharpest knife you've got. But I've not done this since I was a kid, so.
Right. Oh yes, you can even fucking yes. That's what you like to see.
Watch your fingers, bro.
Oh, you wearing it? Right. At the moment, I'm trying to get the skin off.
I can see that. You're close to taking your own skin off.
It is what it is. I might be white inside. You never know. Like.
I know.
Okay.
Watching Desperate Housewives and that.
That's what you used to do when you was a kid.
Yeah, can you used to love Desperate Housewives?
Right. Hold on.
That's where I found my love for Latinas. Of Gabby.
Right, okay, we're at it, mate. We're at where we want to be.
Bro, this sugarcane is going everywhere.
Listen, mate.
So tell me about this. Is this like a little a treat or something? Like what?
What, a treat?
No, yeah, a treat.
I won't really call it a treat, but...
You just chew on it or what?
Yeah, you basically chew on it. Don't fucking swallow it, mate. Yeah. Hold on, mate.
Can't deal with these little sounds I'm getting.
Right, so just do me a favour, just try that.
Right, so what do I do with it? I chew it.
Chew it. Don't swallow it and just spit the ends back out.
Smells like fucking grass.
Well, it is a treat. It's nice, isn't it? Tell me you like it. I know you like it. It's fucking amazing, mate.
Can I swallow my spit or not?
You can swallow your spit, just don't swallow the thing.
I've just swallowed a little bit of it.
Now, give me a review on it.
It's dry but juicy.
Mm.
It's sweet.
Yes.
It's like I'd compare it to like a really underripe pear.
Okay.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
my god.
But it's sweet as fuck. So like, what would you do with this? Just like
Right here.
Stop. I thought he was just chucking it on the floor.
No, you can buy the ones that. So if you go to the market, you can buy it where they've personally already done it. Yeah. Which I did, but I didn't know the shelf life, and I left it in my room. Came back, my room stunk, and it was all red.
It's all gone off and fucking gone
I was
sour.
like, well, I can't fucking take that. My cousin was like, you know what? I can get you one that's not been done. So when you get there, you can just take the skin off yourself. And I was like, you know what? Zach would actually really like this, and I think he liked it.
You know what? Out of everything that you've ever brought back from Ghana, I've enjoyed that the most.
I'm glad, because I almost lost a finger trying to prepare that.
I know. You was rushing as well.
Right.
So in the spirit of I'm not going to say local delicacies, but now you've brought me the sugarcane.
Yes, sir.
I've got something for you. You asked for a drink before.
Yeah.
Now this is traditional Cornish cider.
Cider.
You like cider?
I do like cider, but what the fuck is that?
This is Rattler, mate. This is
like the whole piss in that.
mate. This is the best cider you'll try.
Okay, let me.
One sec, I have got a bottle of it.
It's alright. I do have teeth, mate.
For those who had a keen eye, did you just shake that up?
No,
You did, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
For those who've got a keen eye, it's been on here the whole time.
Oh. Let's see.
If
So
you
where
got-
did you get this from?
Brandon gave it me for an
Dickhead.
engagement present. but-
For what?
For an engagement
Oh,
present.
did you?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're just spinning it off to me, unless he gave you more than one.
Yeah, I've got like 2 more.
What a weird lie. Fucking, where did you get it from? It looks like it's from Australia or some shit.
What? 'Cause it's got a snake on it.
Yeah, basically. Cornish.
Boom.
Oh, okay.
Imagine the bit of smash. It'd just start look that, wouldn't it?
I don't mind it.
It's banging.
I don't mind it, you know.
They only sell it in Morrison's, which is annoying.
Did it actually?
Yeah.
Oh.
But the thing is, as well, that when you're in like Cornwall on
Yeah.
like in a static caravan, you've never been on a caravan holiday, have you?
Absolutely not. It's too white for me, that, to be fair with you,
Mate.
mate.
It's basically, it's like going to like Pontins, but
Fucking Ponties.
everyone's just shagging.
Reminds me of Dingle. Ponties just reminds me of Dingle.
But yeah,
What percent is this bitch?
I think it's like a 5.5%. So it's relatively strong
You think that's strong?
for a bottled cider. Yeah,
Fair enough.
but yeah, there's your drink, mate.
I enjoy that. Thank you, mate. I'll finish that later on.
It's just pause it down, drain his way out.
No, I'll finish that.
Yeah. So anyway, tell me about Ghana. What happened? Like, wait, sorry. First things first. Why the fuck were you building an house?
Oh right. No, we already have a house. We already have a house, by the way. We already have it. Whoever see my story it's a house. But we knocked half the house down, and now we're building it back up again.
Seems like a waste of time. Really.
It is a fucking waste of time. I'm really pissed off when I found out, mate. I'm telling you. I'm pissed off. The house is my grandma's house.
Oh right.
And she knew
okay.
nothing about the house getting like knocked down, so she's fuming as it is. So
Big Joseph, site manager.
so the thing is, we got there and like we found out that I found out that the house has been fucking knocked down, so I'm fuming as it is. And then a few days later, they're telling me I have to help build it. I'm like, bro, I'm on holiday. What do you mean? Carrying these fucking massive bricks on my head, taking them up the stairs and everything. I'm like, I can't do this. I turn around, my uncle's got one on his head and just holding two like this, walking. I'm like, fuck this. But yeah, just trying to help out around the house. But where I went to is, I've told you about, do you know that massive mountain that I don't like going over? So that place is called Kwewu. So that's where my
It's called what?
Kwewu.
Kwewu.
Yeah, so that's where my grandma's
I
from.
thought you said it was called like Quirrell.
Kwewu.
I thought of like
that.
Professor Quirrell out of Harry Potter.
Dickhead.
Kwewu.
But that's where my grandma's from, and that's where
Yeah.
my mum's part of the family's from. So every year on Easter, we always go up there because
Yeah.
it's like a massive party that lasts for 4 days.
Oh yeah. 4-day bender.
Mate, I
So
lasted a day. I lasted a day, bro. I could do it.
Does everyone get like fucked up like?
Yeah, there was a guy. So my grandma has a massive plot of land. So we was on our land, but like behind us is another land as well. But it's not
Yeah.
like a barrier that stops people from coming in and out because people don't care in Ghana. People don't care.
Step over.
Exactly. And like, so we was outside. This was like in broad daylight. we was outside, and this guy starts like stumbling over, like just speaking gibberish, and was like, "Who the fuck's this kid?" And then he just like collapses on the floor. Found out a few minutes later that he's absolutely smashed. He's still smashed from the party that's been going on for these 4 days. And like, there's some guy comes over, goes, "Let me help you." And he's got his drink in his hand. He's got a see-through bowl, pure vodka in it, pure vodka. And like, we're trying to help him up, and he's like, "Don't forget my drink." And Johnny's trying to help him. He's like, "Fuck off with your drink." And Johnny boots it away. And the guy's like, "No, I want my drink." So the guy stumbles over, grabs his drink, and just stumbles off. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? But he was off it. But anyway, back to the story. So we always go up there every Easter. The party thing lasts for 4 days straight.
Yeah.
So as we're going up, we have to stop. By the way, we have a fucking bus that we take all the family up in. But something happened with our bus and we couldn't use it. So we had to get another fucking bus, a school bus. This bus was fucking awful, mate. The engine was overheating. So we had to stop every certain time to like put oil in it and shit like that. It was fucking horrible. So we got to a point where people needed to piss. So we got out. The driver got out and left his door open. And there was a lorry on the road going. But we was nowhere near the lorry, so it was perfectly fine where we was at. So the driver left his door open. My cousin's in the front. Loads of people in the back. I'm just chilling. And I see like a car in the middle of us trying to get past, but he can't get past because our door's open.
Yeah.
So I say to one of my cousins, just hop out and close his door. But by the time he's got out, the guy in that car's already got out, walking to our door, trying to close it. Fucking not knowing the car was there. The driver's got his passenger door open. Lorry starts going, takes his fucking door off.
Fuck off.
So as the lorry's going, the lorry's not noticed anything. It's a massive fucking lorry. So he's taking his door off and the guy's trying to hold him. Back. I'm watching all this unfold. Watching all this when I'm pissing myself. So two minutes later, I hear a lot of commotion outside. So I think, what's going on here? One of my aunties saying in the car, like, he's blaming us for the damage on his car. I'm like, is he fucked? So I hop out the car. Some of my aunties are outside talking to him, and I'm like, what's the problem here? He looks at me dead in the eye. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, are you fucking blaming us for your car? He's like, what are you going to do about it? I was like, I'm not going to do nothing about it, but it's not our fault. It's your fault. He comes right into my face. He goes, what did you say to me? And I went, it's your fucking fault, lad. It's not ours.
Wait, how would you say that in Ghanaian?
So I said to him, like, I didn't fault. So so I said that to him. He came close into my face and was like, what did you say to me? And I said it again. But by the time he turned, he had a fucking pistol on his hip.
Fuck off.
But that's when I clocked it. I was like, I can't back down now.
Yeah.
If I get shot, but I can't back down now. And so I clocked the pistol. I was like,
you'd have a better chance up close with it.
Do you know what I mean?
So you don't want to create.
I don't want to create, because he could just pop it out and fucking pop me one. So I seen the pistol. I was like, fuck's sake, I might be in a little bit of bother here. But luckily, my aunties, like 4 of them bitches, came and grabbed me, pulled me down, like trying to get me back in the bus. And I was like, no, I'm trying to act big here, so I'm trying to like fight them off as well, trying to get close to this guy. And I'm like, no, let me talk to them. So I was like, they was like shouting me, get back in the car. So I got back in the bus and I turned to my cousin. I was like, fucking hell, you had a gun, you know. He had a gun. I could be dead, bro. He had a gun, you know. He went, don't worry about it. He wouldn't have used it. I was like, what do you mean he wouldn't have used it? He went, yeah, but he has to click the thing off about that time. He went, by that time you would have been close though. I went, fuck off. But it's crazy in Ghana because obviously not in the UK, but in Chorley, Preston, Manchester, you don't really see them carrying guns and stuff like that. But
I don't think I've ever seen anyone carrying a gun in Chorley.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? Fucking baton. What are you going to do, lad? But in Ghana, you see people carrying fucking AKs, pistols, fucking Glocks, shit like that. Honestly, it's fucking mad. No, it doesn't matter if it's 9 a.m. in the morning to 10 p.m. Every single police officer will be carrying a fucking AK-47 AK. Honestly, it's just fucking crazy.
They're ready to unload a clip.
Honestly, so you just don't fuck around with them.
Yeah.
We got stopped as well because we didn't have our license. Well, we did have a license, but it expired. But we had a new one. We just not stuck it on.
Yeah.
And the police officer stopped, so he's just like, just park there. And at this point, I'm ready to kick off again because Ghana police officers are very corrupt, so they just want money.
Yeah.
So I'm saying to Kwame, I'm not giving this nigga any money. I'm telling you, I'm not giving this nigga any money. And I'm ringing my dad like, I need this like slip. You've got it. My dad's like, I don't have it. I was like, okay, then who has it? He was like, you have a cousin. I'm like, okay, then give me his number so I can get in contact with him. He's like, I'll ring him. He's like, no, because you're not gonna, you don't know what I need. So the police officer comes over and Kwame comes over. Kwame comes whispering. He's like, we're gonna have to pay him. I was like, I'm not paying him. He was like, just give me 100. I was like, I don't want to give you 100. He's like, just give me 50. So I gave him 50. Went back to the police officer. The police was like, I'm not taking that. I want 100. I'm like, can we not just fucking run off now? And he's like, no, the police station is literally there. What do you mean?
Just to clarify, so like, what's 100 in British, in sterling?
In sterling, it will be around, let's say, probably £3.
You should have just given him the £3.
Nah, it's not. It's the principal, mate. It's the principal. I'm fucking sick of them. Sick of them trying to get money out of me. Because, like, every time we go somewhere, if I'm trying to buy something, Kwame will tell me to stay back so they don't raise the price. And I remember he was kicking off with me once because he turned around and I was behind him like this. He was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm just a listener. He's like, no, because now we have to pay extra because of you. I'm like, for fuck's sake. But
So, do you not look Ghanaian to them?
No, I don't look Ghanaian because you know this. Every fucking Ghanaian's hair is fucking short as shit, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So it's instantly, as soon as they see my hair, they know.
They've all got that Morgan Freeman cut,
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? That fucking stripy pants pajama kid.
Boy in the striped pajamas.
That bastard. That fucker.
Stripy pajama kid.
So yeah, every time they see me, they're like, yeah, he's not from England. He's not from fucking Ghana. So they always try and raise the price. Like we go somewhere, they'll be like, "Oh, it's this much." And Kwame will look and we'll be like, "It's not this much, mate, but we're gonna have to pay it." I'm like, for fuck's sake. But yeah, so we managed to get to the fucking managed to get to the building, managed to get to Quayrwoo. Everything's perfect. So as I said, this party lasts for 4 days. I think we was meant to go on Thursday, but we ended up going on Friday. So we got there on Friday. Me and my brothers, everybody went out. I think we went out at 12 and we got back at like 6-7 a.m. in the morning. Mate, I was fucked. I only woke up.
So you went at 12 like afternoon.
Yeah, and like got back at 6-7 a.m. in the morning. I was honestly fucked, mate. Honestly, I've never been that fucked in my life, mate. I wasn't drunk or anything, but I was just knackered, tired. Like people in Ghana party, bro. 4 days straight, just partying. Honestly, and I woke up to my mum shouting at me, going, "Your uncle's here. He wants to see you."
Wait, is this the uncle that no one likes?
No, not him. This uncle I've only met once. He lives in London.
Yeah.
I've only met once. He lives in London, so he came to Ghana, and I swear this nigga has a wife, but I ain't never seen this bitch before he's with. I ain't never seen this bitch before. But it's weird because I found out that when my granddad died, my uncle became the new chief. So in like my dad's village, my uncle's the chief of that village.
Is this the guy from London?
Yeah, so he's in Ghana now.
So he's like top dog.
Yeah, he's like the top dog, bro. He came to Quayrwoo and he had a convertible, about 50 chains, fucking loads of rings on. He like, bro, he looked dapper as fuck, and his missus looked dapper as fuck. I'm thinking, who the fuck is this kid here? And he was like explaining to me, it was like, yeah, I'm the chief of your dad's village and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, that's sick. I thought he would have gone to my dad, but sound, bro, I guess it's gone to you.
I bet your dad's fuming.
I don't think he gives a shit, but I thought he would have gone to my dad, but it's gone to him instead. I think he goes to whoever's the oldest and something like that.
Yeah.
So he's now the chief, and he was like telling us, he's like, I've got a spot down here. I want you guys to come and meet everybody. It was like, yeah. He was like, what time? He's like, if you get there around 10 p.m. or something like that, that'll be sound. It's like, sweet. Bro, we got there at 1 a.m. He was fuming. He was fuming. Because literally, he told everybody we was coming, and like, all we had to do was just turn up and we would get free drinks, free food, free everything that we wanted because it's his spot. Yeah. He was like doing a little party thing. And we got there and he was just fuming, and he was like, why have you come at this time? There's nothing here for you. They've eaten everything and we've got fuck on. We're all just sat there like, do you have water? And he's like, we don't even have water, mate. I'm like, for fuck's sake. So we literally, that was like the second night. We didn't even stay out because it was that fucked from the first night. So after that, we literally just went home, mate. And I stayed home for the rest of the 3 days. I couldn't handle it. Honestly, I couldn't handle it.
You're getting old, bro.
Mate, I was like, I'm just going to stay here and build this house.
So, obviously, like, with your uncle, it's like the chief of the village and stuff.
Yeah.
What does he get for that? Does he get, like, anything from the people? Or
I don't know if he gets anything from the people, but I know if there's a decision to be made, it always has to go through him.
Right, okay.
So he basically runs that village and anything like... Do you know, have you ever watched an African film when you see them motherfuckers sitting on, like, a chair?
Yeah.
And there's, like, a woman next to him and, like, everyone's kind of praising him and shit like that. It's kind of like that.
Got you.
So he's basically the anything that has to go on in that village, and if any queries, it always has to go through him.
Right.
So he's like the main man, basically.
I got you.
Which is mad, but yeah, but it is what it is. But another thing that happened is I left my keys in Queu, but I didn't realize until we was outside my fucking house.
What, your keys to get into the house?
Get into my room in the house. So I'm literally fucking searching everywhere. I'm like, I can't find my keys. I don't know where the fuck it is. So I'm there, and my dad comes over because the keys that I have, my dad's put the spare keys on the original keys. So my dad's like, oh, where are the spare keys? I went, on the fucking keys. They're in Queu. He was like, well, why wouldn't you take them? I was like, well, I didn't think I was going to forget it, did I? So,
well, it's probably a little bit stupid of you, though.
Go on. It is a little bit stupid of me, but like, there's a reason why I left it there. So as you can see, the house, there's a bottom floor and there's top floor.
Yeah.
Last year when I went, we slept on a bottom floor. This year when I went, they wanted to put us on a top floor, but I was like, no, the top floor isn't finished yet. I'm not fucking sleeping in this shit. So originally, I left my keys up there, I left my stuff up there, and we switched back down to downstairs. So I just forgot to take the keys out the drawer. Do you get what I mean now? So that's
sense.
where I got a little bit confused. So, but that room that I was initially meant to stay in, that's where Johnny was staying in. So I rang my cousin. I was like, yo, is there a key in Johnny's room? Can you go check? And he checked it, and he's pissing himself at this moment because I'm already at home and they're coming back the next day. And he's like, yeah, you're going to have to be sleeping outside, nigga, because they're even getting these keys. I'm like, what the fuck's at this moment? I'm pissed off. I'm pacing up and down this driveway. What am I going to do? And I go to Kwame. I'm like, yo, listen, I've left my keys up in Queu. And it's like, don't worry about it. If you get me a screwdriver, I can get that door open for you. I'm like, right, Sal, no worries.
He's got slippery fingers, hasn't
He knows what to do.
Yeah.
So he's like, don't worry, I can get that door open for you. I was like, are you sure? And he was like, yeah, I can get the door open. I was like, sweet. So I go to my dad's room. I'm like, yo, I need your toolkit. He was like, why? What are you doing? It was like, Kwame said you can open the door. And he went, you better not fucking break that door. I went, no, I'm not going to break it. Kwame said you can sort it. I was like, right. So he gives me the toolkit. And again, I go up to Kwame. Kwame, you sure you can open this door without breaking it? He went, yeah, I know what to do, mate. I was like, right, sweet. Get the toolkit, give it to him. I don't know, in the UK, you just lock it once, don't you?
Well, yeah, there's like different locks where you can like just double like.
Yeah, so that's the ones that we have in Ghana. You can lock it twice.
Obviously, the sound effect made it.
So, think about this. We're 10 minutes in it. Kwame's doing it, and he goes to me, how many times did you lock it? I went, this was 4 days ago, Kwame. I don't fucking remember. I don't know.
This was 4 days ago.
I said, I don't fucking know. And he goes to me, well, if it was one, I'll be able to open. But if it's two, it's going to be a little bit more tricky. I was like, right, so what are we doing here? Can you still open? He went, yeah, I think I can still open it. I was like, right, okay, cool. I'll leave him, come back 10 minutes. He's took the fucking hinges off the door. I'm like, Kwame, what are you doing? He went, this is the only way I can do it, mate. This is the only way I can do it. He goes to me, he looks, steps back, looks alone, and he goes to me, you're going to have to boot this in. I went, Kwame, you've just told me you can fucking open it.
You're going to have to boot this in.
You've just told me you can open it without damaging it. He goes, yeah, so did I. He goes, but you're going to have to boot this door in. He looks around because the corridor we have upstairs is very narrow. He looks around and goes, you're going to need to run up, mate. So, literally, what time was it? It was like, what, 10 p.m.? All you can hear is me and Kwame trying to boot this fucking door through. Smash it open. He goes, yeah. So at this point, there's a massive hole in my door. So I can't lock the door. I can't fucking do anything. It's just how it is. Massive hole. And Kwame goes to me, I can't fix that now. I went, Kwame, you've just fucking broke the door. So I'm like, right, whatever. So we
booted the door in.
Booted the door in. I've got a picture. I'll show you. Booted the door in. My dad don't know anything about this, by the way. And my dad always comes. My mum and dad live downstairs, so they always come upstairs like the next morning just to say hello, and see how everything is. At this point, I knew what was coming. He's gonna moan at this door, so I quickly run out and go to the back, and then I'm chilling. My dad's going to room to room, seeing how everybody is and stuff like that. And he goes and he shouts my African name, and I go, what? And he goes, what the fuck have you done to this door? I went, what door? And he goes, your door. And I've done nothing to the door. And I go to them and I go, someone's broke the door. Kwame hears this. He comes over and he goes, who's done that to your door? I go to him, do you not know? He goes, no, I don't know. I go to my dad. I don't know who's brought this door, Dad. I don't know. And I grab him by the shoulder. I'm like, if you leave this with me, I'll find out who did it. And he goes, you fucking did it. You didn't. So he goes, right, you're going to have to buy a new door. And I was like, I'll think about it.
So at this point, we call him Cape. It's basically short for carpenter.
Yeah.
Who sorts the door and stuff like that. So he comes through like 2 days later and he goes, "This door's fucked." I'm like, "Yeah, sorry about that. We don't know who did it, but we're trying to find out who broke the door." So my dad's like, "Oh, you're gonna have to buy a new door. It's gonna cost like 300, maybe 400." I'm like, "I'm not fucking paying this. I'm not paying this." So the door is still fucked upstairs anyway.
So you just left it?
Oh, we just left it. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. So we literally just left it. So at night we can't lock our door, so we just shut it. So if anybody wants to come through our room, they can just fucking come through and grab door and everything. But the door is still fucked.
Well, at least you had a place to sleep that night.
We did. I wasn't fucking sleeping outside. I'm telling you that.
I'm just going to check these cameras. Oh, damn, I'm still recording.
That's the shit.
So are you.
You know what as well? I brought you a present, but I forgot it.
So the sticks aren't a present?
No. I got you something else, but I actually forgot it. I'm sorry about that. I forgot it. Okay. And it's annoying as well because it's not what I actually wanted to get you.
Okay.
Wow.
Are you going to tell me what it is? Or is it?
No, I'll tell you what it is. So I'll tell you what I wanted to get you.
Okay.
So what I wanted to get you was something that you can use for the gym. So I wanted to get you like a vest top, African-made vest top, with like the flag and everything.
I look like such a white yardie.
Bro, I was at the markets hunting for this, bro. I was at the markets hunting, and I couldn't get it. I just got you an African shirt at the moment, but I wanted to get you a gown, like a nice little vest top. It's got the African map on it for you. And stuff like that. Honestly, I was on the hook for it.
I wouldn't have worn that.
No, honestly.
I'd have worn that in bed with you. Like, you're ready for the black star now.
Ready for the black night, Jane. But honestly, when you come in, oh God.
Gets up.
Oh God. But
I appreciate it though.
nah, I thought about it and then as soon as I landed back in the UK, I was thinking, hold on a minute. If I sorted this out, I could have got it custom made. And I thought, why the fuck did I do that?
Well, you were 45 minutes late today to something that you knew about. It was kind of a big deal. I've been sat in this room for 45 minutes waiting for you.
Really, when I came outside, you just stood outside.
Well, yeah, because that's when I rang you.
Yeah, and I was on time. In my time. You know, I have to apologise for that being late. Like, Kwame. Like,
Kwame's in Ghana.
No, that is not the reason I'm late, but this is the reason I'm apologising. So Kwame, my other cousin Colin with me, they take the piss to get ready. I'll say to Kwame, right, listen, we need to leave the house at 9 a.m. Like, 9 a.m. latest. So get up for 7 a.m., get what you need to do and get ready. He was like, yeah, I'll be up. I'm like, sweet. I get up anyway. I get up, go for my morning shit, like, you know what we do.
Yeah, standard.
Kwame's room is across from mine, and his door's like usually always open. So every time I walk past, he just sat down, like, with no top on, just like on his phone. I'm like, bro, we're leaving in an hour. Are you gonna be ready? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna be ready. Sweet. I go downstairs, have my shit, come back upstairs. He's still sat there. I'm like, Kwame, you're taking a piss now. Hurry up. He's like, yeah, I'll be ready. 9 o'clock hits. He's now downstairs having his shit, saying to me he's ready. I'm like, bro, you're literally in the toilet now. He's like, no, I'll be ready. And like, at the moment, all the bathrooms are being used at the moment. So I go outside and he's by this massive tank just showering himself outside. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like 9:30 now, you're taking a piss. So with that, I feel like I get the lateness from them. So I'll have to apologise for this. I'm going to apologise.
It's black timing.
It is
a thing. You know it's a thing. I know it's a thing. And I'm not even. It's not even like a racist statement. It's a thing.
From you, it is racist.
Well, yeah, like sometimes, but this time, no. It's like it's fact.
It is, and I apologise for that.
I'm gonna start telling you that we're recording at 4 o'clock.
Oh, we're up at 8.
Trying to counteract.
I'm gonna show him.
They're trying to get me here early.
But yeah, Ghana was fucking amazing, man. I find it mad how Kwame knows everybody for like little things that I need. Like, I was trying to open a bank account over there, and he's like, yeah, don't worry, I know somebody in the bank. We're going to get it sorted.
Is he just got a guy for everything?
Bro, I find it mad how he's got a guy for anything that I fucking need. My brother has a driving license in Ghana. The nigga's not even done a lesson in Ghana once. what the like? I was like, yeah, come on, man, I need to open a bank account. And he's like, for what? I was like, just so I can send money over. He's like, all right, yeah, don't worry, I know someone that works in the bank will get it all for you. I was like, you being serious? He's like, yeah. So Johnny went to another bank. Johnny waited 4 or 5 hours to like get his bank's stuff sorted. I did mine in 30 minutes, bro.
Just like,
Yeah. He's like, who the fuck do you know? I was like, don't worry, Kwame sorted it. Like,
Kwame's the plug in it.
Kwame sorted it. Like, Kwame sorted it. So anybody you need in Ghana, if you need anything in Ghana, let me know.
Man, what am I gonna need in Ghana?
Sugarcane, bro. Let me know.
Sugarcane.
We'll get it shipped over for you, mate. We'll get it shipped over for you. Would you eat this if when I'm not here? Would you say it takes some time doing, but honestly, man, it's amazing.
I want you to know that if you do leave some, when I get up tomorrow morning, prepare it, put it in a bowl next to my desk. I'm working from home tomorrow. Sit there just chewing it.
Mate, take it into work.
I'll have a separate.
Take this into work. Nice little bowl. Chop it up into nice little cubes. You're good to go, mate. It's strengthening your teeth as well, mate.
Chew it.
You don't need it more.
It's like chewing tobacco, really.
Exactly what they're doing in the Wild Wild West.
What did you say about my teeth?
I didn't say anything about your teeth.
Oh, me?
Oh,
I didn't see.
oh, me? I didn't see nothing. Matter of fact, I'm fine. But yeah, Ghana was amazing, man. I'll definitely be going back again. I think it was doing for a year, but hopefully be moving back in a few years.
Is that your plan?
That is the plan that I want, yeah. So fingers crossed I'll be able to do that in a few years.
I want you to tell me about the shit they were eating, because I saw a questionable meal.
Which meal? Because they're all eating fucking mad shit over there.
It looked like gooey soup with crab in it.
Yeah, one of them crabs got away as well. I was fucking sat there and I was chatting to my uncle. My uncle looks to the right and goes, he does this weird face. I'm like, what's up? He went, oh, crab's got loose. I'm like, fucking what? So he just picks it up, puts it back into this tub, and he goes, we would now carry on. But I think what they was eating was a thing called banku.
Banku.
Yeah. So you know what fufu is? I've told you about it.
Yeah, fufu's it's like the root thing that they
mash together. Yeah.
Into like a dough.
Yeah, exactly. So it's basically like that, but like a different version. This one's like a little bit much more harder. It's not as soft as.
So it's like more bready.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you eat that and you eat it with any soup, but usually it's like a soup called contemporary stew. Or
what did you just call me?
Contemporary stew. So you can it's actually really nice with rice. Fairly. So I can eat that or okra soup, which I don't really like.
I know about okra.
Oh, it's freaking horrible to me. It's really very slimy, I think.
Yeah. So
you eat that like with crabs. So I woke up, got outside, and we're all just fucking hovering around this fucking bowl eating. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? I'm like fucking absolutely biting the shit out of a crab shell and stuff like that. I'm like, this isn't for me. I don't know what you guys are, but this isn't for me.
Do you feel like if you was to move back to Ghana, you'd struggle to like? No, I don't want to say struggle. You find it difficult to adapt to that way of eating all the time, or would you just stick to what you know?
I'll just stick to what I know because I think I ate rice for most of the days I was there. Like I don't really like fufu. I don't really like banku. I don't really like kenke and stuff like that. And that's like the main part of that culture food. But I just don't like it. And I remember my auntie trying to shove one down in my mouth and saying, "You're gonna eat this." No, not today. Leave me alone. But yeah, it's just not for me, to be honest with you. I just don't like the texture of it. But I mean, I don't think you're gonna like it either.
No, I don't. Bro, I don't even like soup. Soup. I don't even like the texture of soup.
Soup's horrible.
Fuck that.
Chicken soup, are you fucking mad?
What is it like? Chicken and leek soup? I'd rather just have a chicken breast and some leek.
What the fuck is a leek? Is that thing you find in the sea?
In the sea?
What you say? What's a leek?
What's a leek? It's part of the spring onion family.
Oh shit, I know what you mean now.
It's like the big fuck off.
The big fuck off ones.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. So you don't find them in the sea?
No.
I was on about the green ones, that's what I
sea cucumbers.
What? Sea cucumbers?
Yeah.
No.
Have you ever heard of a sea cucumber?
I fucking haven't, no.
Oh, no, you have. They're a thing.
A sea cucumber?
A sea cucumber.
Is it actually like a cucumber?
It's like a cucumber, it's from the sea.
Does it taste like a cucumber?
I've never eaten one. But
we should try that.
Don't know what we're going to get.
From the sea. I'm actually enjoying this, to be honest with you.
It's a banger.
It actually is a banger. Can't wait to get pulled over going home today.
No, you'll be right. Oh, wait, in fact, no, you won't.
He's black, get him! Put your hands up. Sir, my hands is already on the car. Shoot him!
Got another one.
Put a report in. Oh, you did good today, boys. You did good. Well, yeah, Ghana was amazing. It was fucking amazing to see family because I hardly ever see them until I actually go to Ghana and go once a year. But I would like to go twice a year. But hopefully when I move over there, it'll be fucking...
I would like to go twice a year.
Yeah, hopefully when I move over there in a few years, if I can get shit sorted, it'll be good. Can't wait.
On the topic of black people,
Okay.
Sinners though. You've not seen it, have you?
I've not seen it, but...
Let me tell you what happens.
I already know what happens. Don't fucking ruin it, because you've already ruined the film for me back in the day. And I asked a simple question.
Deadpool versus Wolverine.
Yeah. I asked you a simple question. You stated every fucking body that was in that film.
Michael B. Jordan though.
He's a fucking amazing actor. He's amazing. I already, like...
Mate, his characters in that film are insane.
What are the brothers called? Smokey and... Is it Deuce?
No.
Smoke and who?
Smoke and... I can't remember the fucking name.
What's the other one called?
We're going to be here all day because
Yeah.
we've got half a brain cell between us.
Oh. Yeah.
Smoke and...
It's not Deuce.
No, it's not Deuce. I can't remember. We've just lost 50 Sorry, guys. Yeah, mate, the style's sick. And then, obviously, you know it's about vampires and shit.
Yeah. I like that. I like that fucking shit. I can't wait to watch it. I can't fucking wait to
But
watch it.
it's like...
You know what? Break it down for me. Don't fucking ruin it.
I won't.
Just break it. I can't. I already know the concept of it, but obviously it's deeper than that. But just break it down for me.
So it's mainly set around this lad who's his father's a preacher.
Okay.
And this boy plays guitar, and it's set in like Southern America,
Yeah.
early 1900s,
Mm-hmm.
I think, or 1800s. Where it's like when there was like all the plantations and stuff. Yeah.
Exactly.
White
power.
There is some of that in it. Really resonated with me. And just to clarify,
He is racist.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Heavily.
I'm not.
I had to pay just to do this with you.
Sometimes. I'm only sometimes racist. When it gets to me. But, yeah, so it's about this, they call him Preacher Boy.
Yeah.
It's all about blues music, and they're all there, and Michael B. Jordan's character opens up a club.
Oh, okay. Is
And
that the one that's like in the desert? That he opens up, or is that
Yeah.
church?
Oh, no.
Do you know what I mean?
Are you talking about on the trailer?
Yeah.
I think that's a church.
Is that church? Okay.
Yeah, no, it's sort of like in the woods. This bit.
Mm.
They open up this club, and it's like the blues club. And they spend the day sorting it all out, and you get the preacher boy to come down and play a song.
Yeah.
And when he plays a song, the devil hears his music and is like,
Oh.
"Yeah, I want you." And the devil's drawn to his music. So the devil in this is like he's a vampire.
Yeah.
And that's Jack O'Connell's character.
He's a fucking sick actor.
I know.
Listen, if you've never watched SAS,
Yeah, have you seen that?
yeah, if you've never watched SAS, sort your damn life out and get fuck on it. Because Jack O'Connor's character in this is fucking... What's it called in that?
Paddy Mayne.
Paddy Mayne.
Yeah.
Honestly, Paddy Mayne is a fucking crazy ass
I know, he's a
character.
sick cunt, isn't he?
Literally, he doesn't give a shit, plays by his own rules, and just gets the fucking job done. Gets the job done. On season 2, I think maybe episode 4, and it's fucking amazing.
I think that's literally what I want to.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. I'm gonna finish it tomorrow.
Have you seen the bit where they're all having that dinner outside the church in like the French place?
Yeah.
And then he's there and like the air playing and get out of the way. There's a French resistance. to
Yeah,
set 'em up.
when it's all kicked off, that big guy's just sat there and still eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's mad how that's a true story and how that's how the SES actually
Yeah,
came about off a little lie.
pretty
Of
much. Yeah.
them not actually being a fucking organisation, instead of actually being an organisation.
Yeah, they just got all the maddest guys in there.
Exactly, to do it, and I think it's crazy.
Well, that's what you needed though, because like, so, excuse me.
You're blessed. My child. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, sorry, carry on. I've got something I want to ask you about this as well before.
Just go ahead. I can't bother.
No worries. Then. How do you feel about the Pope dying?
I mean, I'm not Catholic whatsoever.
I hope the next Pope is black. South nigga's gonna bring an uproar. And I want to see it.
He probably won't be black.
Well, there's 2 people that's black in the running, mate.
Really?
Yeah. I'm following this shit like sports. Following this shit like NBA finals, bro. Yeah, there's 2 people that's black that's in the runnings, and I think one's gay.
Really?
And if he gets it,
That's just going to be uproar.
oh, and I want to be there in the Vatican when he kicks off. I want to have front row seats when he gets caught bumming another guy.
That's cap your honor. Saying completely the wrong words.
I'll fucking love it. But yeah, have you heard that? Apparently, there's one more pope before the world goes into shit.
Well, the world's already in shit, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean,
What? Relax on these hand gestures. What do you mean? Is this like a conspiracy or what?
that's a little bit.
Or is it a prophecy or what?
Conspiracy?
Conspiracy.
Because what I've heard on the wall, there's only a certain amount of spaces for the pope. And apparently, when the last pope is picked, that's when the world ends. But I don't believe it.
I'm going to be quite honest with you right now. I do not believe in word that you say.
I didn't say it. This is what I've heard. This is what I've heard. I'm not saying it. This is what I've heard. But there is a lot of secret in the Vatican. Then I would like to.
Bro, have you seen like how like a lot of the artworks are like demon related?
Yeah.
And do you know what? Like bearing in mind, like the Catholic Church is all about like God and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, they've got a lot of demonic shit that's going on there.
But they've got their telescope. So the Vatican's got a telescope that they look into deep space with.
Have they?
Yeah.
How the fuck have they got that?
Well, it's got all the fucking money that you could ask for.
Is it actually in the Vatican?
Well, I don't know if it's in there. Why do you keep calling it the Vatican?
Is that what it's called?
The Vatican.
The Vatican.
The
The Vatican.
It's over Anakin.
The Vatican. Well, go on.
Yeah, so their telescope's called Lucifer.
Fuck off.
Yeah, that's what they call it, Lucifer. Which is mad because obviously they're looking into space, which obviously that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Promotes the Big Bang and the ever-expanding universe.
Yeah.
But when if they're saying that God created all,
Yeah.
it's a bit weird.
Just very contradicting what they're saying, to be fair.
Well, to be fair, it makes sense why they call it Lucifer because it's like evil to what they believe, but it's pretty mad. We're gonna stick some dodgy. What was I saying?
Dodgy information?
Not dodgy information. So we're gonna stick some spooky pictures up here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, motherfucker.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. We gonna fucking do this shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna fucking
Picture.
yeah, dickhead bitch.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's like
go on.
grab Jade.
Back of it.
Come here there. Fuck off. Oh my
I
god.
want to see you try that on. I know I've just spat all over it, but I'll wipe it. It's only on the outside.
No, I want to leave down. Leave the spit on. Oh, to be fair, I would love to be a fucking. Would you say Roman or Spartan? That's about the same thing.
No, mate, come on. It's not your history, bro.
I'm not studying history. I never took it, mate. I already know slavery.
Hey, it suits you, that.
All I can see is down.
All I can see is that. Well, really, they'd have like a leather inner to that, which should obviously keep it in place. You know what? That's been there.
Like, oh, dude, I would die in the field.
You're holding that backwards.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting ready. Huzzah! Do you know what this reminds me of?
What?
What was it called?
300.
No. No! What does this remind me of? What's that film that recently just come out, number 2?
Number 2.
Yeah.
Gladiator.
That's the one. Nuts!
All my zings have gone on the floor. I'm enjoyed.
Yeah, you can pop that up. Okay,
What are you throwing me?
How
Yeah.
did they all come out?
Oh,
Oh, Lord, there goes my drink. Oh, clean that up.
well, yeah. Yeah, open it up.
I don't know what's going on.
Imagine.
I'll just give you one of these.
No, they're done. They used them.
Oh, you fucking tramp! I touched that.
Yeah, it's just the pocket that open. Just grab the bottom of it.
I'm grabbing the book.
Just do this. Just go.
Okay. With the noise?
Turn it upside down.
Turn it upside down?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I can't get it in. So what do you just shove this right there?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'm spicy. how is he famous doing that?
I don't know. I've got no idea.
Oh, fuck me.
Would you trust one of these helmets to protect your dome and belt?
For sure.
But it's just so like.
But obviously it would be scaled to your head, wouldn't it?
I mean, possibly, yeah.
Yeah, if you're a gladiator. What part of history would you want to be an army of? I
An
feel like
army
you're going
of?
to say Vikings.
Oh, mate, Vikings had it right, though, because they'd leave Norway, they'd come to England.
Then they was fucked on that.
Yeah, mate, the whole game was to rape and pillage.
The Viking builds are nice as well.
Mate, them
Petite.
them blonde Dutch birds,
Blue eyes.
Norwegian.
Good They're nice.
Mate, you can imagine back in the day, you and your boys all there on a ship, just there, like, fucking, like, you're all there drinking. Listen, let's go and fucking get these Christian bitches.
I'll fucking down for
Just all there.
that.
Rowing.
Would you go Viking then?
I think so, Viking.
I'll go Romans.
You go Romans. Bare orgies in Rome, weren't there?
That's where I'm going. I'm invited to the table, bro.
Yeah, I just think that why is that not moving on the screen? The time's going up, but it's just not moving. To be safe, I think we should wrap it up here before we go any further.
You're pissing me off.
Don't worry about it.
To be fair, you know what? You've not done anything. Right, hold on. There's something definitely wrong because it's not picking up the mics out.
That's what I mean, but the time is going up, so I'm not sure. Anyway, guys, We Don't Care. I'm Zach, this is Anthony. Peace.
Bitch ass nigga.
Peace.
Yeah.
Well, it's got to be off.
I don't know why the towels here. You've been up.